bounce back. You've got a milk nose. All right, hi guys, welcome back to our channel. And probably sounds like a washing machine behind us, but it's not. It's the cows enjoying some corn. But we just wanted to take you out in the cow pasture with us today. We're actually going to both sides, and we want to show you. We did some flea treatment on the bull recently, so we want to give you an update on him. Does say flea? Lice. Lice treatment. Several weeks ago at this point, and we want to give you an update on how he's doing. We treated some of the other girls, so it's a really nice day, so we thought we'd take you guys out in the sloppy wet pasture with us. So let's go. They hear him. They hear Brian coming. They've already started. All right, so Brian's getting the skid loader ready, and we're gonna be heading over to this field today. Today it was like almost 70 degrees, and we had a rainstorm come through with hail, which is absolutely craziness, but yes, that did happen. So, but as he's getting everything ready, oh, he's getting the corn ready right now. Let me see if I can zoom in so you can see it. There he is. He's getting the corn. He's getting the corn already, and so we're going to come over here and feed these girls. They're already bellowing. They know what time it is.
They're all waiting for that corn. Getting his hair back.
Turn your thing on. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Looking better, getting his hair back.
Yes. Brian put some flea treatment on him, on his neck. And it
Not
looks,
flea.
Or
Lice.
what was that? Lice. I keep saying flea.
Flea treatment. That's our cats.
Lice treatment, and he looks a ton better. Look, he's not even put any corn out for them yet, and they're ready.
Can you open it? Can you open it?
Yeah. Here's some calves. Wondering what I'm doing. Brian. Hey, babe. Turning his mic off so it doesn't pick up lots of extra noise in the cab. Like, yuck. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Like, this is just so muddy through here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's going to be setting the bale over there for them. I really don't even know where to walk. It's just everywhere. It's just slush, slush. This is what happens when you have a big snow, and then everything is, while it's drying out, then it rains again. Oh, that was a good one. Still going. He's trying to kind of get them away from the feeder so he can put corn. Because as you could see earlier, they don't want to get away from these feeders while he's putting corn in. It's not super safe because you've got all these 1,200 plus cows crowded in here while he's trying to give corn. He's gonna try to do this little sneaky thing. But they're waiting for the corn. Oh, so he's gonna go right in the middle. See what I mean? They're already running up here. As you can see them, they're abandoning the hay because they want corn. But you can see how they can get really packed in here and it can get unsafe. So he tries to get them away from that by rolling out hay before he gives them some corn. So have you ever had, you can see like them crowded in here. Have you ever had one of the cows get in there, like fall in there and could not get out?
Yeah.
What happened?
Just dump them out. Those you can't dump out because those
are
like
concrete.
They weigh like 3,000-4,000 pounds. We've had to like grab their legs and help them get out before. We've had them in the plastic ones, and we just flip the plastic ones over and dump them out.
Right.
But
can
it's
they
usually
get out?
calves.
Like, can they get out on their
Some
own?
not usually. No.
Okay.
The big cows, it's usually the calves that get in there.
The little ones.
So they're usually the ones that get in the feeders.
Okay.
I'm gonna go the other side.
Okay.
Can you open the gates?
Yes. It's a nice day, super nice. Like I said, it's like high 60s today with a burst of hail midday. And then next week it's supposed to get down into the 40s. Go ahead over. Okay. This is Mookie's crew. Let's follow the leader right now. It's so funny how they follow him wherever he goes. And this weekend, we're actually picking up Sherman, our bull that is on this side typically, but he's been at a friend's farm. And we've loaned him to them so that they could have some babies this year. So we're actually going to be going back to get him. Okay, here's the newest little one. He's getting on some corn right now, and they are very impatient. Okay, so here is the source of their frustration, right there. Ooh, gotta watch my back. He's coming. He's coming, you guys. Oh. serious face. Looks so serious. You got to be careful during this, like any type you're around. As you can see, they're trying to cluster him right now. He's trying to line them up. They're crying. They're right behind you. Is that Mookie? Yeah, that's Mookie. Here, you may get the. I'll get the gate.
Okay.
Okay.
You can just push it back. Once
Okay.
Once I come through, they'll go down there with me.
Yeah. Oh goodness. Gotta watch these girls. They hear that noise. They know that noise.
Somebody was.
Oh my gosh. Somebody just got in the feeder.
And that's how it was a calf, I'm sure. And that's how the hose happen.
Yes.
They bust hose.
You can see there's like one right there.
Like next year what I'm doing, I'm getting J bunks.
Okay.
They're concrete bunk feeders.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna run.
Kind of like what we have over there?
No, they're different.
Okay.
I'm gonna run them from this point all the way down through here. And they have a cable where the cow comes up. They got a cable system that goes across this way, so that acts as the fence.
Oh, okay.
And I can leave the back open and just walk back through here and dump in it. And then they can't get past that front part.
Right.
Then I'm gonna do the same on that side. That just keeps, I mean, I can do this. A lot of people do this. The farmer up the road, he goes out with his cows, but it's dangerous. It is.
Yeah.
Because if you get knocked down and stepped on.
Oh my gosh, easy.
But I'm just gonna do it to.
Is this gonna bull?
Yes.
I could tell. He was, there you go.
Yep.
He was smelling her.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you think when this young can impregnate?
Probably not at that age.
Okay.
He can't.
Oh.
They don't even know what they're doing at this point.
Okay.
But I don't. Is that 1908 or Mook? That's why we're getting the bull back this weekend.
Yeah.
That's 1908. Because these calves, a lot of these cows have been in heat already once.
Right.
So we need to get the bull back so he can breed them. And he'll take care of them little runts.
Yeah, he will. He'll chase them off.
She's actually, her calves.
Mookie?
See, look at 1908 compared to Mook. Mook's usually really filled out.
Yeah, she is.
But she's bony right now.
Mookie never gets like this, honestly.
And
I mean, like we said, they always bounce back. Winter pulls them down some.
Yeah.
And that's why we do this extra feeding. We do hay every day, and then he's been giving
Mook's calf is big though. Mook's calf is big, and she's been nursing hard on her.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
I mean, she was born in February.
Where is she?
When we had her.
Is that her?
The end of January.
Oh
and if you look at her, some of these calves were born before her.
Yeah.
And she's the biggest one.
Yes, she is. Mookie always has good calves. Last year, she had a bull.
And I'll probably worm.
And
I wormed Mook, I think, in October.
Mm-hmm.
Probably worm her again. See, I could go through right here right now and worm a bunch of them.
You could.
She always pulls down.
Yeah.
Gertie pulls down. Mook usually don't pull down like that.
And then by summertime,
see, he ain't doing nothing. He thinks he is, but he ain't.
Then by summertime, they're big and fleshy and put their weight back on.
That corn good, Mookie?
Aw. They love this. I mean, they love it. They love it. And then almost every time after feeding in the sloppy conditions, this is what he does. Is you can see it is just caked in mud. And so he'll just rinse it off for the next time he needs to use it, which will be tomorrow. We just want to thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and do that. We'll see you in the next video right here on the farm.